हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आई होप आप सब ठीक होंगे। तो आज हम करेंगे ग्रामर स्कॉलर गायत्री खन्ना की जो 8th क्लास की बुक है उसका 16th चैप्टर कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंसेस। तो लेट्स बिगिन। रीड दीज सेंटेंसेस एंड स्प्लिट देम इनटू द फॉलोइंग कॉलम्स। इस बॉक्स में फिल करना है इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज, सबऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन एंड डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज। तो फर्स्ट यहाँ पे इंडिपेंडेंट है, द चिल्ड्रन प्लेड इन द पार्क। अंटिल यहाँ पे सबऑर्डिनेट कंजंक्शन है एंड उसके बाद इट वाज टू डार्क टू सी डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज है। इसी तरह मैंने यहाँ पे सेकंड और थर्ड का भी मेंशन करा है। फर्स्ट ये सबऑर्डिनेट कंजंक्शन है, उसके बाद डिपेंडेंट एंड उसके बाद इंडिपेंडेंट है। शी वाज ट्रस्टेड बाय ऑल। एंड थर्ड यहाँ पे पहले इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज है, फिर उसके बाद ऑल दो सबऑर्डिनेटेड कंजंक्शन है। यहाँ पे आपको नीचे फिल कर देना है। इट वॉज ओल्ड एंड डेटेड, ये है डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज। तो नेक्स्ट आगे देखेंगे हम ए पार्ट। फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स विथ सूटेबल सबऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन। तो पहला आंसर है आई विल हैव टू गो टू अनुज प्लेस नाउ एज इट इज़ क्वाइट लेट। द वेज ऑफ entertainment were different when my father was young. C. He worked hard even though he had been unwell. D. Even though. We shall go to play when it stops raining. B answer. How can you practice medicine unless you aren't qualified for it? A. Unless. I shall call you after I reach home. A. My mother was upset when she heard I had misbehaved. A part. The lady couldn't reach the electric bulb as it was too high. D. The crops failed even though it had rained. C. Even though. 118 page. She got the job although she wasn't the best candidate. B. Add a dependent clause to each of these simple sentences to make them complex. So we sang song all evening before it was time for dinner. James became rich quickly when he started his own business. The zookeeper wanted us to keep away from the cages because the animals could be dangerous. All of us were waiting for Dad to come home when the light suddenly went out. The doctor was unhappy as the patient didn't follow his advice. Mithul could never learn paragliding after he met with a small accident. Arun didn't like meeting new people although they found him very friendly. I began feeling scared of the dark when I heard strange noises outside. Complete the following clauses to form complex sentences. One has been done for you. यहाँ पे एक करा हुआ है. Second है she is very impatient girl though she tries to hide it. The doctor told us to talk softly as the patient was sleeping. The principal motivated us to behave responsibly so that school's reputation could be maintained. The police knocked at each door while everyone was shocked. When the news was announced, everyone was shocked. Though the joke was silly, all of us started laughing. Though my parents want me to be a doctor, I want to be an actor. I had to change the flat tire, though I was already late for the meeting. We were stunned into stupefied silence when we heard the unexpected news. Page number 119. D. Rewrite the following sets of sentences as a complex sentence. Mom and Dad had porridge for breakfast before they left for work. The movie had a lot of violence, which gave me a headache. I worked all night because I had to reach the office early to make an important presentation. I usually go for a long walk before I leave for office. The house was luxurious and expensive, so I took some loan before I bought it. I prefer to watch TV after dinner, when my work is done and I can relax. There has been enough rain this season, which is good for rice cultivation. We played a match for 5 hours before we went out for pizza. जहाँ जहाँ पे भी कॉमा मैंने लगाया, कॉमा लगाना मत भूलना. So next I was quite upset when I reached home and found that my grandmother was not there. Lisa is participating in a talent hunt competition. Although she is unwell, yet she will give it her best.